So here's my review of the SereneLife Infrared Sauna. Check it out. Okay, I am going to share with you my sauna by SereneLife. This sauna, I got it because I wanted the health benefits of a sauna. Here we have the SereneLife. The remote control goes in this pocket, which is really nice. Here it is. It comes with a nice chair, and there's also a place that you put your feet on. On the side, inside, there are panels. There's one on each side, and then one in the back. So those are what heats up. I noticed that you don't get any red when you're in here. There's no red. It's a low infrared sauna, but it's just odd that there's no red. So here is the remote, and here is for, you turn it on. It's not on right now, and it's not plugged in. So it heats, and then the foot heats, and that gets very hot. But that's not the reason why I'm showing you this. The reason why I'm showing you this is because when I used it, I noticed that it felt really good, the heat, and you do sweat. But I noticed that when I get out of it, I just feel wiped out, just wiped out. I can only do it right before bed, and because I'm so tired. So, and then I started to, research saunas, and I was reminded of EMFs. I didn't really think about that. But then it was, said that this particular model is low EMFs. So I needed to see for myself. So what I did was I bought on not on eBay, but on Amazon. This here, it's a EMF detector. I know it's not a great one, but it was like $40. So, but it's called an Eric Hill RT100 is what it is. Okay, so basically what happens is it's turned on right now and it's at 0, so you don't feel any electromagnetic frequencies right now. And I'm going to go inside of it, and whatever it's pointed at, it will register. So here it's now, keep in mind it's not plugged in. So here's the remote control. We've got 7. We've got the here, this one, the side has 8. Here we've got 24, 16, 13. Here's by my phone. Okay, so there we go. So that is what we get. Let me check the foot. That one's higher. Now keep in mind it's not plugged in. Here is where the power supply goes in. That's the heat module. And there we go. All right, now I'm going to plug it in. And now that we've plugged it in, here we are. We're at 112. Here's the heating module, 180. Okay. We'll go inside, and here's side number 1. Here we go. Side number 1, 298, 263. Side number 2, 340. Side number 3, 322. There we go. The remote control. 129, 126. And now let's go to the foot. Now that's really high. 365. Okay, now, next thing I'm going to do is turn it on. Now I'm going to turn it on. Let's see what we get. Now it's going to start to heat up. All the sides are going to heat up. Uh, 263. 149. But you notice that down on the bottom, the magnetic field goes up when you turn it on. You see that? There we go. So it's getting hot. That's high. I didn't like that foot thing. So yeah. That is it. So now there's something called Faraday fabric. And I wondered, because you notice it went down. Okay, so now I have been, this is heated up, very hot inside. Now we'll see what it ends up to be this way. So it's very hot inside, and we're at 285 on the left side. 388 on the back, and 300 on the right side. Well, if you're sitting in it, it would be your left side. Okay, so here is the foot pad, which I did not turn on, and it's still 348, 349. Now, I don't know if this is a Faraday, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down inside of here. I'll close it up. And look at that. I wonder if this chair is a Faraday fabric chair. It looks like it is. So that's interesting. So here are even that, you know, but that's just interesting that it goes down. So I think this chair is a Faraday chair, which is how they say that it's EMF. Sorry, my dog wants to come in. So there we are, 146. So EMFs can be really hard on our body, and there's no way of getting around it. It's here. I mean, it's in our electrical system. It's everywhere. But I don't want to be baking in EMFs on a daily basis intentionally. And so I'm going to have I have another alternative that I'll be sharing with you shortly. And, you know, we'll see what we come up with. Of course, you know, I'll test it out. But I do find it interesting that I do think this chair is a Faraday chair. I think that the fabric, so there's some fabric that has metals in it, and it can, it absorbs the EMFs. So it's possible that that's why this chair is. But now a lot of people, when they use this, they don't even use the chair. A lot a lot of times people will sit just in, they'll sit, this is how it is. So your head is out. However, some people sit inside. Another thing that it's got a off-gassing, it's got a scent to it. So, I don't know, there's that. As I was researching, they said that off-gassing is formaldehyde. Not sure what I think about that, but, I love it. I mean, I think it's a great idea. It's portable, but for me, it's not going to work. Some people are sensitive to EMFs and some people are not. I am one of those people that is, and so I'm going to stay away from it as much as possible. So make up your own mind, and I'll see you in the next video. Watch for my next sauna video coming up. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.